Yep, halftime reporting that for these afternoon games. Man, is Texas really back? I don't know. Beating West Virginia by 7 at halftime. Not good. I'd be back to losing 4 games a year. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the second half. And now West Virginia, terrible team. Who else is not back? The new Miami. The new Miami, man. 28-7, they're losing to Virginia Tech at halftime. It was 28-0 at one point. Miami is just a pitiful, pitiful team, period. I mean, they're just horrible. The quarterback play is terrible. The offensive line is one of the worst in America. I mean, it's just sad at this point watching Miami play. A 14-point favorite over Virginia Tech, who honestly, Virginia Tech is one of the worst Power 5 teams in America. So if the second half of that game goes the same way the first game did, Miami will hang it up. Don't forget to remind everybody that you won 5 titles a long time ago, though, because that really seems to be helping you now. I think the only thing that's helping is Miami fans' feelings at this point. That's the only thing it's helping is Miami fans cope with the fact that they're a dumpster fire program in 2019. It's just pitiful. Barn in Florida, the Turnover Bowl, 5 turnovers in the first quarter. Hard game to watch. Got a little bit better in the second half. I hope Kyle Trask is okay. He got sort of his knee bent back there on a quarterback pressure there from the Barn, and they put Emory Jones in. Emory Jones played pretty well, though. So we'll see. It looked like Trask was warming up on the sideline, and they just kept him out there at the end of the second quarter. So we'll see which way they decide to go in the second half with that. But I hope he's okay. I crack a lot of jokes on this channel, but you don't want none of these kids getting hurt. That's terrible. And they put Florida down to their 3rd string quarterback. And then if anything happens to Emory Jones, they said the guy after that was Luke Matthews, Shane Matthews' kid. So they'd be in bad shape at quarterback if that were to happen. Defensive struggle, really. I think it's 17-14, right? Or 17-13. Florida's up on the Barn there at halftime. No real offense in this game, though. Florida's 2 touchdowns. The very beginning of the game, they hit like a 6-yard slant route. Guy for the Barn misses the tackle, and Florida receiver takes it to the house for like a 70-yard touchdown. And then, of course, Auburn muffed that punt, which gave Auburn the ball in the red zone. They scored again. So no real touchdown drives there for Florida. But again, the points are all that matters. And right now, Florida's on top at home, 17-13. So this is going to be a good game here. We'll see which one of these mediocre coaches between Dan Mullen and Malzahn can make the better adjustments here at halftime. We'll see. Who have they played? Who have they played? Who had they played? Wisconsin beat somebody 100-something at noon. Oklahoma rolled again. Yada, yada, yada. This, that, and the other. I'll be streaming tonight for the nighttime games, but that'll be on the Patreon page. So make sure you check the Patreon page. I don't know, 6:30 or so. I'll post a link there, and we'll watch these games tonight. Ohio State, Michigan State could be a good one. Of course, you got Georgia murdering Tennessee this evening as well, in addition to that, and 2. All right, then. Let me watch the second half of these dumpster fire games. I told you Florida and Auburn weren't top 10 teams. And look at it. These are not top 10. These are borderline top 20. Have a good morning.